Right then, ladies and gents, how's it going? I'm out with Big Pezza and we're going dirty biking. Yeah, just around the Surrey lanes. Should be good fun. Let's get on with it.
Keep that bike from the side down.
So those of you that don't know the area, this is down at the bottom of Leith Hill, and if we were to turn left here, which we're not allowed to, it'll take you up to Leith Hill Tower. But it's good to be out with Perry today. I'm hoping that I've sorted out at least some of my audio gremlins, so I'll be able to actually get a video out to you. So if you hear this, you see this, it's happened. I've won, I've fixed it. Awesome. I think Perry said he's going to avoid the puddles today, just because it is a bit chilly. It is a bit chilly, and if we get wet in the morning, that's just going to be cold all day long. So I think it's a good idea to avoid them as best as possible. Oh, they've all drained quite well though. That was full last time I came down here. I don't know if you'll have seen it, because you might have seen the Motor Guzzi V85 in the video thumbnail or whatever and chosen not to watch it, but I took that green laning. Thank you. Yeah, I took that green laning along here, and I had to stop and turn around at that point. I don't think I was on camera for that though. Yeah, it was too much for it. The tyres that that's got are just not up to it. You'll be pleased to know that Pezzo has finally got around to changing the rear tyre on his bike, so now he's got some tread. Oh, it's a doggo! It's a little doggo! Cheers! Ooh, it's a Lando! It's a big Lando! Freewheeling down from the ceiling. I did a little bit of servicing on the bike earlier on in the week. Stuck a new air filter in it, gave it a gearbox and engine oil change. And it's riding a little bit nicer than it was last time I was out. Yeah, it was quite snatchy before, and I've adjusted the chain. I'm hoping I haven't over tightened it, because I don't want to snap it out on the lanes. You could take a GSXR down here. It's graded so much now, I don't even know why I'm bothering standing up. May as well be a road this now, a full thoroughbred 60-mile-an-hour road. It's a shame, but it's not the end of the world. We've got so many other lanes around this area here that we can go and enjoy ourselves on these little dirty bikes. So it's not the end of the world that's been predicted, although it has completely changed the character of this road. Totally. Still pretty to ride through though. It's nice that we've still got that sandy bit here anyway, even if the rest of it's been taken away. I was worried that I'd bought the wrong gloves with me. Pez has got his winter gloves on, but I've just got motocross ones, and I have to admit, on the way here it was a little bit chilly on the road stuff, but it's all fine now. I'm wobbling around quite a lot. I've got a puncture? Hope not.
Who wants to go first?
I don't mind, mate.
Okay, I'll go on first and just hang back a bit.
Yeah. Okie dokie, so this is Chalk Hill that we're approaching, Chalk Hill, and it's quite slimy. Even in the summer it can be pretty slippery, because the chalk just oozes wetness. But we've had a few days of no rain, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be too icky today, but we'll see. Let Pez go off up ahead. He tends to be a plodder up here. He doesn't go very fast, and it's the best plan, to be honest, because he manages to keep good traction doing that. Mind you, he is running tubeless tyres and got pretty much 0 PSI in his rear tyre, so he should have infinite traction. I've got plenty of grip on my tyres, but they're not really that good on chalk, so we'll have to see how we get on. Oh, it's already slidey. It's this hill here that I really appreciate having the Stegs pegs, because it takes that weight away from you. Oh, I'm already going sideways. This isn't even the tough bit. It gets a little bit steeper up ahead. Pez is still on, that's a good sign. About where Pez is where it's the steepest. But we've got some interesting ruts in a minute that are really difficult to stay out of. My bike's really crabbing, and I'm in one of the ruts. Let the Stegs pegs do the job, Pete. That's it. Just creepy crawly up here. Creepy crawly up here. Oh, proper sideways. Creepy crawly, creepy crawly. Don't go in that rut, don't go in that rut. You're going in the rut, don't go in the rut. Oh, don't go in the rut, don't go in the rut. Oh, there's me nearly off then. Oh, come on, come on. You're nearly there, you're nearly there. Oh, you go really slow, Pete, but you're doing well, you're doing well. Oh, gone in the rut, no! And we're pretty much there now, pretty much there. I'm sure this rut has gotten longer though. Hello! That was slimier than I remembered.
It's slimy today, isn't it?
It's well slidey.
Did you have to put a foot down?
Nope.
I did right at the end, I got caught in a rut right at the end.
I nearly lost it. I nearly came off. You know where I came off before when you had to come down and help me get back up?
You almost lost it there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Both
the
front.
back end slid out, yeah.
The back end went out, but the front went as well. But it only just a little bit. But you're right. Going up there slower is so much easier than trying to sort of power up.
Yeah. In the summer on my BMW, you can just, you know, if you've got the power, you can just go.
Yeah.
Because it's dry and you've got all the grip. You're trying to power up there at the moment.
You're just off.
You're just going to end up sideways. Let's see, which way shall we go?
So we finish along here, and then we can either go left or straight on, can't we? Yeah, so the grip on this is alright, but the grip on that part of the lane there is just non-existent. It's just like ice. It's mad, it's mad. Good fun though, good fun. Got me core muscles going though, that did. So Pez has been doing loads of research and has found loads of lanes, or found some lanes which have opened up that used to be closed and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to trying some new stuff out. My brain doesn't like remember directions and stuff very well though, so I don't know whether I'll be able to rerun them solo in the future. I mean, I will do eventually, but yeah, it takes me a little while to absorb all these routes. I've put the bike in the wet map mode as well, which makes the throttle a little bit smoother. Rubbish! Can't jump for toffee! Oh, it's so much nicer coming out midweek. Would have come across about 50,000 people by now if it was the weekend. We've just come out of lockdown now as well though, so everyone will probably stop coming out now they're allowed to. It was crazy, crazy. I can't jump for toffee. I finally seem to have got the settings on my goggle strap right, and now it doesn't pinch one of my nostrils, so I can breathe properly, which is nice. Thank you. Oh, I spoke too soon about the people. Thank you. Yes, we are. It's a byway.
Motorcyclists call the police.
No, there's that gate there.
That's for going the other way.
Going that way. But this way there's a byway.
Yeah.
And at the end of here,
Hello, Doggo.
say no cars probably. There's no cars along here.
Right.
Motorbike's fine. We went, you can go that way.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a lane down there which we're not allowed on.
You have to be responsible.
But yeah, absolutely.
And you're responsible.
We try to be. I mean, there's so many people aren't. I mean, I was out a while ago and there was two guys and they were going through farmers' fields and scaring the horses and stuff. It's not on. We've all got to share the lanes and enjoy them together.
People as well,
Yeah, and little dogs.
yeah, sorry, but I thought
No, yeah, absolutely. I'd rather you told us if,
I came
because
through here, someone reported me
Yeah.
and my other mate. We got to the end and they were waiting for us and goes, no, we were here.
Yeah.
It's just a pain.
Oh, right.
We get stopped for about 20 minutes to check all the...
I know, but anyway,
But anyway, you have a lovely day.
thank you.
Cheers. Definitely putting more concentration into this than I was this time last year. But then I had a bit more saddle time last year, both on and off road. It's all drained so well. I thought it would have been quite wet, but doing all right. Oh, this is so good for my brain doing this. Makes me have to think about stuff like technical riding and what have you. Bez went the wrong way. I quite like this lane. I know Mr. Fish doesn't. But I just feel it flows quite nicely. Make sure there's no people around corners and what have you. It's quite easy to get a bit of lick of speed on along here. I don't want to be a dick. Ooh. Don't let the boy run away from you though, Pete. I definitely feel my ability has come on. I'm just not sure if it's motorcycle related, as in now I've got the suspension done on this, it makes it all a little bit more easy. But yes, it's so much more confidence inspiring having the suspension set for me, and being able to get my feet down just about is really a game changer for me. Short people problems and all that, but it is incredibly daunting having these very tall motorcycles, even on just lanes like this as opposed to proper off-roady stuff. Mind you, proper off-roady stuff I'd probably be wanting a little bit more suspension travel. I do like this lane. I think I prefer it going this way to the other way. Climbing is always more fun, I find. He's right on my tail. Hadn't realised he'd got so close to me. I thought I was leaving him for dust. Now I think I have done this way before, many eons ago. It's nice that he's given us something to look at, a bit of a view. Mind you, you're probably too low to see across the hedgerow there. Arable land. This bike definitely performs better when I relax. And I think last time I was out, I wasn't feeling it, and I was all tense, and I struggled to enjoy it properly. You didn't get to see much of that video because, yeah, my audio. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. No problem. You have a lovely day. So this one's a new little lane. I don't know how long it is, but always cool to explore. And it's a climb, and I like climbs. Is that a person? It's a person. The dog knows a cycle. Cheers. Learn to ride. This is quite slimy. Oh dear. It's only a little lane, this one, I think. Oh, sploosh. Big sploosh. So that was a nice little one. Enjoyed that. I was rubbish and I nearly planted on a really easy bit. Oh. All new lanes, that's really nice, really nice. I mean, they're not difficult, even though I nearly died. But yeah, it's really nice having a change of scenery on a lovely day like today. The bike's running great, and I don't know whether that's just because I serviced it or just the cooler crisp air, but it seems much happier than it did last time I was out, that's for sure. It's kind of cool watching the trail of leaves behind Pez's bike. Quite a quick lane, this one. Awesome. I like this one. I do like this lane. I like it a lot. But I've come off on it a couple of times in the past, and with the leaves down, it's really hard to sort of see the ruts and stuff. But it's quite nice along it. Thought I was going to have to dab then, didn't. I'm trusting in Perry, kind of following his line. I think I need to move my steg pegs, rubbers, a little bit further forward. Just because they're not quite holding me where I want to be. Nice. Although this isn't a steep climb, it's a nice climb. And it's keeping me warm. Oh yeah. Oh cool, we're doing this way. I like this way. Although this one is a dead end, not a dead end, but it's the byway ends, so I imagine we'll probably turn around and come back up it. It's a nice little downhill this. We missed it last time we were out because Pez had a ball tyre and it wouldn't have been much fun for him, I don't think. But I haven't been down here for a while. I think last time I came down here it was a bit of a stream, so I don't know what it'll be like today. Everything seems to have drained very well. Yeah, some good old ruts in here. It was a bigger drop off than I was expecting. Well, it wasn't a big drop off, but it was just bigger than I was expecting it to be. I'm sure that must have taken a battering over the months to make it that big. Ugh. Come on, get up a gear, it'll be easier. Yeah, this is the bit that gets quite wet. And it's like riding in a little stream when it's been raining. Clutch is getting a good workout today. Oh yeah, I'm being right lazy, a little lazy bones and sitting down. Oh yeah, that was fun. Turning around. Oh thanks, you got to watch me fall off. Oh, rightio, my turn to go first then. Trying to keep looking forward. Things go a lot better for you when you can preempt them and just use your mind to remember where things were when they get below you. Ooh. Chugging it, chugging it. What the fuck is that? Is that a chicken or something? Noisy little bugger. Oh, I think I'm in first gear now. Don't really want to be in that. But that's what we're in now. Ridey, ridey, ridey. Let's get ridey. This is a good little climb. It's not like the stuff that MVDBR Enduro do, nothing like that. But for a green lane, it's just right, it's nice. Awesome. That's good fun doing that one. It's a good little workout too. Yeah, I wasn't going to get under that tree that's down over there, so come down the steeper way. Get them stegs pegs doing their job. Get the weight off my wrists. It's quite nice having Perry in front. That means he's spotting horses and people and dog walkers and all that. As long as I can see his brake light, I'm alright. It's so nice with the autumnness of this. I mean, we're kind of into winter now, but it still feels very autumny, and I'm plenty warm enough, that's for sure. He's getting a wiggle on. Awesome, awesome. That was fun. It's still incredibly pretty riding through here, no matter what the road surface is like. And on cool blue sky days like this, it's gorgeous getting out and about. It really, really is. There's a lot of horse poo about, so I'm being mindful that I could come across a horse in a second. Just keeping my pace down. There we go, thought we'd find them. Cheers. Thank you. It doesn't hurt ever to show consideration. Ah, turn. The last of the fun bits of this lane. And it's not very long. Oh, yes, head well and truly cleared. Exercise achieved. Progress unlocked. Proper washed out. You alright? You alright, mate?
The big one.
It sounded it. We were just getting our helmets on when we heard you come off.
Like, oh, that didn't sound too healthy. What happened there? I'll show you. Going a bit quick or? No, not particularly. 20, 25. God, I'm so out of breath.
Oh yeah, I don't envy you pushing out there. Sorry, we could have got here a bit quicker. You're lucky you didn't hit the tree. Or did you?
No, I did my utmost to miss it, and the bloody bike came right over the top of me.
Oof.
And as it went over, I put my foot up.
Is that where it landed there?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to do your boot back up.
That was fucking huge.
I guess you would. You hit that right there,
I
and
wheelied it.
yeah.
I pinged the wheel up,
yep,
and as the rear wheel hit the root,
it just
stepped
slid. Yeah,
sideways.
yeah. They're lethal,
I'm
lethal.
now in the air, pointing this
Jeez.
bell end.
Oh well.
Thanks, fellas.
All right, mate.
Nice to meet you.
And you, and you. I'm glad you're all right. Cheers, mate. See you later. Oh, I'm glad he was all right. That was quite a big off he had. Oh. Alright, well this was a bit of a bitsy type video, as I didn't really have a huge amount to talk about, and I was just enjoying the lanes, so I hope I've cobbled something that was entertaining together. If you haven't done so already, do click that subscribe button. It'd be awesome to have you come back for some more. I've got this little beta. I've got a Moto Guzzi V85 which I've just bought, which I'm hoping to do some adventure-y and touring stuff on, and I've also got a Moto Guzzi V7 which is rather customised, so yeah, you might like some of my other content too. So yeah, do click that subscribe button. Anyways, if you like this video, why not give it a little thumbs up, and if you didn't, you can always give it a little thumbs down. But whatever you do, please do drop in a comment. I love hearing from you. Anyhows, you ride safe, take care, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.
Keep that bike rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bike rubber side down.